My name is Lisa. I live with my daughter Madison and my son Thomas, just the three of us. One evening, we got home from daycare together. We're home. Let me just get dinner started. Oh, what's this? A class reunion invitation.
What's a class reunion? Is it something yummy?
Madison, it says invitation, not food. I don't think it's something you eat.
A class reunion is when old friends get together again. We'll probably have some delicious food, and maybe even play some games.
That sounds like fun.
Are you going to the reunion, Mom?
I'm kind of curious. Oh. It looks like families can come too. How about you too? If you're up for it, want to go to Mom's reunion together?
Well, I want to go. I will eat something yummy.
Me too. I'll go if you and Madison are going, Mom.
Then it's settled, we'll all go together.
Yay. That means we get to eat a feast that day.
I wonder what they'll have. Maybe hamburgers.
Between work and raising my kids, life kept me busy, but the two of them always brought me peace with their innocence. A week later, the daycare held a parents at work experience. All right, you two, make sure you don't get lost in Mommy's office, okay? There are lots of people working, so you'll need to be quiet.
Okay. Wow, there are so many people here. They're all looking at their computers with serious faces.
So this is where you work, huh, Mom? Hey, can we look around a bit?
Sure, but don't get in anyone's way. And make sure you come back here when it's time to go home, all right?
Yay, let's go, Thomas. It's an adventure.
Wait, Madison. We're supposed to be quiet, remember?
After watching me work with wide-eyed curiosity, Madison and Thomas wandered through the office with sparkling eyes. Everyone at the company welcomed them warmly, which gave me peace of mind, until... It's already time to leave, but where did Madison and Thomas go? I can't exactly use the office intercom. Could they be lost? If they're just playing hide-and-seek, they're getting a serious talking to later. They didn't actually leave the building, right? I mean, I'd rather they were playing hide-and-seek if that's the case. I need to find them, fast. When Madison and Thomas didn't return on time, I started searching for them with a bit of panic. Thankfully, I soon spotted them in front of a meeting room and breathed a sigh of relief. Despite the little scare, the work experience day ended smoothly, and the next day was the class reunion. Haruka! Akio! It's been so long, how have you been?
Lisa, wow, it has been ages. You haven't changed at all. It's so nice to see you.
Great to see you again. And you brought your kids, huh?
So this is a class reunion. A party full of yummy food.
This place is way different from the restaurants we usually go to.
I bet the kids are going to have a great time too.
Hey, you too. There's a chocolate fountain over there, you know?
Whoa, it's a mountain of chocolate. There is so much chocolate.
Wow. So this is what a class reunion is like?
Looks like they're having the time of their lives. As I caught up with old classmates and watched Madison and Thomas running around with big smiles, someone suddenly approached.
Well, if it isn't Lisa. Long time no see. So you did come to the reunion, still dressing as plain as ever, huh?
Furumi. It's been a while. Anne.
Hey, Lisa. You look like you're doing all right. I came along as Furumi's husband, didn't expect to run into a familiar face. So, still not remarried after we split? That's rough.
Seriously, being single at your age. That's just sad.
So, you two got married, huh? Even so, I don't really think I need your pity.
Hey, no offense meant. It's just my wife's raking it in as an influencer now. Can't help but feel a little sorry for my ex when I compare, you know? Honestly, I'm so lucky to have ended up with Furumi.
Haha, and I couldn't be happier to be with you, darling.
Hey, you too. There's such a thing as basic decency, you know?
Yeah, this is a reunion, not a roast. Let's keep it friendly.
Oh, Haruka, what's that? Jealousy talking. Still bitter you couldn't land an elite man yourself. Don't be jealous. It's not a good look.
Can't blame them. After all, we're an elite power couple now. She's an influencer, and I'm killing it in business. We're easily pulling in over 100 million yen a year together. We live in a different world now. Of course people are going to envy us.
When you live in a different world, your values just don't line up anymore, do they? Oh, Lisa, sorry for stealing away such a high-caliber husband. It must sting, but hey, maybe if you'd put more effort into yourself as a woman, well, take a page out of our book and work on bettering yourself, won't you?
As Furumi and Ario burst into smug, high-pitched laughter, their arrogant attitude left me speechless, until suddenly.
Hey, that's the guy we saw at Mommy's work yesterday.
You're right, I think. It was near a meeting room. He got really yelled at.
What? Who are these kids?
Madison, Thomas, did you see this man yesterday?
Wait, these kids are yours.
What was it again? I think someone called him the head or something.
No, not head. He was told he was fired.
Oh, right. Yeah, that bossy guy said he didn't need to come back anymore.
So he must have done something really bad.
What the hell are you two saying?
Wait a second. Weren't you just bragging about being some kind of elite?
Getting fired sure is a bold move for an elite. Huh?
This is ridiculous. They're just kids. Obviously, they don't know what they're talking about. Hey Lisa, maybe teach your kids some manners? They shouldn't be butting into adult conversations.
Exactly. How rude, seriously. Who raised these children? There's no way someone like Yurio could have been fired. That's absurd.
So you really didn't tell her, huh, Ario?
Huh? What are you talking about now?
Sorry to break it to you, but everything my kids just said? It's all true. He was fired just yesterday. Isn't that right, Ario?
Looks like Madison and Thomas were telling the truth all along.
Nice cover story, though. Real elite behavior.
I told you to knock it off. Lisa, don't start spreading lies.
But it's true. That guy definitely got fired.
Yeah, he looked like he was gonna cry. I remember it really well.
Wait, you two, where exactly were you yesterday?
I think it was called Kioska, something like that.
Mom said it's a really big company.
No way. That is Irio's company. Yurio, don't tell me. Were you actually fired?
Even when Furumi asked Ario directly, clearly shaken by Madison and Thomas's words, he stayed silent. So, I stepped in. Furumi, I was the one who approved Ario's termination. So I'm sorry, but it's true.
What? You decided that? Have you completely lost your mind? Don't tell me you dragged your kids into some twisted fantasy of yours.
Wow, harsh words. I get that it's hard to believe, but, believe it or not, I'm actually an executive at the parent company of Ario's firm. That's why I had the authority to approve his immediate dismissal yesterday.
An executive? You've got to be kidding me. I'd almost rather believe it was a delusion.
It's true. Mommy's a really important person at work.
That's why we got to go visit her company for the job experience day.
So that's why they were at the office yesterday.
Yeah, makes sense. No way kids would just wander into a corporate office otherwise.
Hey, Irio, why haven't you said a word this whole time? So it's true. You really were fired?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. That's all you have to say. Why on earth would they fire you?
He leaked confidential company data to a competitor. In exchange, he received a significant sum of money.
So he sold company secrets to outsiders.
Yeah, that'll get you fired in an instant. Leave it to our elite to mess up on a whole different level.
I mean, if that's true, then yeah, I get why he was fired, but are you seriously telling me Irio actually did that?
It's a lot to take in, so here, this is the proof.
What the? You seriously carried that around with you?
I don't normally. But since this just happened yesterday, I happen to still have it on my work phone. So, Furumi, do you believe me now?
After seeing this, how could I not believe it?
When I showed the evidence, Ario finally fell silent. Furumi, stunned by the shocking truth, couldn't hide her outrage.
Irio, what the hell is going on? You lied to me. So all that talk about being an elite salesman, was that just a load of crap? You tricked me, played me like a fool. I can't believe this.
No, Furumi, wait. You've got it all wrong. I really do love you, please, believe me.
Seriously, that's what you're going with right now. And how exactly is this all a misunderstanding when she's literally holding evidence?
I mean, the money. I needed it for you. It was just a moment of weakness, I swear, just a little. I didn't mean for it to go that far.
Oh my God. What misunderstanding? You clearly did it. There's no denying it. What do you think this does to my reputation as an influencer? Being married to a criminal. No way, I'm not going down with you.
Criminal? You don't have to put it like that.
It's exactly what it is. Don't tell me you actually think this isn't a crime. I'm done. We're getting divorced, and you better believe you're paying every last cent in damages. Get ready.
What? Isn't that a bit extreme? We don't have to divorce over this, do we?
Then maybe you shouldn't have been selling company secrets. I can't stay with someone who lies just to keep up appearances.
Keeping up appearances? You're the one who always cared about status. That's why
So you commit a crime for it. What kind of logic is that? I seriously don't get you.
This is turning into a full-blown fight, huh?
Yeah, I mean, with what's come out, I guess it was bound to happen.
Did I say something I shouldn't have?
But the man was lying, right? So maybe it was for the best.
Whether it came out now or later, the truth was going to come out eventually. I think it's better this way. As Furumi and Ario continued their argument, completely ignoring the rest of us, I was about to sigh, wondering how to break the tension, when suddenly,
Hey, Lisa, Madison, Thomas. Sorry I'm late.
Daddy. Yay, Daddy came.
Daddy, we finally saw you. I've been waiting for you all day.
I'm sorry, buddy. I know work keeps me away a lot, and that must be tough on you.
Wait, hold on a second. Isn't that the actor Noah?
No doubt about it. That's the Noah, list star, red carpet regular, global celebrity.
That's kind of embarrassing to hear out loud, but thank you.
No way. Did they just call him their dad?
Wait! You're telling me Lisa's husband is?
Yeah, we're actually planning to make it official later this month, but I'm marrying Lisa. Once that's done, I'll finally be able to live together with the kids full time.
Really? Yay. We'll all be together as a family now.
Yay, that means we'll get to see you every day, Daddy.
This is unreal. This is a massive scoop.
You just dropped the biggest surprise of the whole reunion.
honestly, I wasn't sure if Noah would make it in time.
Lisa hardly ever asks for anything, so when she did, I was willing to move heaven and earth. Lisa, I'm sorry for leaving everything to you for so long.
It's okay. I know your job comes with its own demands, I really do understand. And now, we'll finally get to live together, right?
Yeah, it took a long time to reach the point where we can finally share this with the world. But now, let's build the happiest home together.
Noah's arrival caused a stir, every eye in the room was on him. While everyone was captivated, the only ones who didn't share the awe were Furumi and Ario.
Lisa's marrying Noah. And she's an executive at a major corporation. And they've actually been married for a while, with kids even.
I thought today of all days, I could fake being an elite and get away with it. But this? Turns out they're the real elites, not us.
Wait, are you seriously still saying that?
Honestly, when you compare yourselves to Lisa and Noah, no one's winning that battle.
Were you two trying to compete with Lisa or something?
Nope. I think it was more like a one-person show kind of thing.
Or maybe just spinning their wheels in place.
Papa, you two sure know some grown-up expressions. Still, I think I'm starting to get the picture here. Look, I don't think there's anything wrong with comparing yourself to others, but tying your self-worth to those comparisons, that's where the trouble starts.
What? But we lost completely. How are we not supposed to feel that?
Yeah. Now I'm just embarrassed about how cocky I was earlier.
I believe comparison should be used to push yourself to grow, not to measure your value. There's always someone ahead of you. You'll never be enough if you make that your standard.
But still, when you compare, it's impossible not to see the gap.
Sure, but that gap depends on what you're comparing and who's doing the judging. If you let something that's subjective define you, isn't that terrifying?
So you're saying, only compare to grow? That's easy to say when you've got it all. But weak people like me, we look down just to feel better about ourselves.
Even so, maybe the very first step is learning to believe in yourself. Just a little. Life is a stage. We're all actors. What matters is how you play your role. That's how I've made it this far.
Okay. Got it. Enough already. I don't want to hear anymore.
Same here. Do whatever you want from now on.
Wait, hey, hold on. You don't have to just leave like that.
Well, given how bold they were earlier, I guess it was bound to hit hard.
People are mirrors, right? I think they just saw their reflection and didn't like it.
Still not sure why they even came in the first place.
And so, Furumi and Ario left the reunion with their pride in tatters. Afterward, the two continued arguing, this time about whether or not to get a divorce. Later, Furumi caused a massive scandal when she ranted about our family during a live stream, saying whatever she pleased. The backlash was so severe that she was forced to retire from her influencer career. As for Ario, perhaps crushed by wounded pride, he spent his days apologizing to the company. Though he managed to avoid being sued, the nature of what he'd done meant no one would hire him again. He remained unemployed, unable to find work, and the two of them, Furumi and Ario, found themselves watching their savings dwindle, shivering through harsh days with no clear future. And as for our family, well,
To come home to a loving family. I've never felt so blessed in my life.
To have daddy at home. Madison is the happiest girl ever.
To have. Do I have to do this too?
only if you're not too embarrassed, sweetheart.
What? This was our chance for a united family moment.
Yeah, a real united family moment, Daddy said.
Okay, maybe we should stop now, Madison.
But copying Daddy was so funny.
Yeah, I was mostly just embarrassed.
That's perfectly normal. I didn't play along either.
In that case, how about we all do an impression of Lisa?
Oh. Then I'll start, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry.
Okay. Nope. I'm out.
With Noah at home, Madison and Thomas were constantly bursting with energy. Which meant our days were always filled with cheerful chaos. And naturally, Noah couldn't help getting swept up in it too, adding even more fuel to the fire. In other words, peace and quiet had become a distant memory in our household. Don't get me wrong, seeing everyone so happy and full of life brings me so much joy. But every now and then, I do wish we could just have a calm, relaxing moment together. I've been wondering if there's a way to gently nudge everyone in that direction, maybe plan a quiet family event of some sort? While I scheme my little strategy, our family continues living each day full of love, laughter, and a whole lot of noise. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.